Hello. So what is guerrilla marketing? Guerrilla marketing is when you do something that's fun or funny or shocking, outrageous, unique, clever, very surprising. It's something totally unexpected. You want to be thinking completely out of the box. You want to think about how can you make something that is on trend in an extremely novel, creative, very almost disruptive way so that when people see it, they can't forget it. They are totally hyped about it, meaning that they're going to want to share it. They want to talk about it. It has the potential to go viral. You want to think in terms of extreme branding. You're taking yourself out of typical branding, corporate branding, or just business branding, where you're focused on colors, logo, the way you present yourself professionally. So this is all very important and you want to stick to that in a sense, but you want to blow it up, make it super extreme, very dynamic, and something very special. When I say that, I don't mean that you have to literally blow things up or wear a costume or anything like that, but you do want to think of how you can do something that is not typical. For example, Nikon did something extremely unusual, fun, super creative, threw down a red carpet, and they created this amazing billboard. And it was black until it detected people walking past it. As you walked past it, a whole slew of photographers started taking your photograph. So it was as if you were on the red carpet being photographed. Very, very clever, very creative. Mini Cooper did a fantastic marketing campaign at Christmas where they took a box, they had it printed with the Mini Cooper on it, and then they found this pile of trash and they threw the box in it with ripped apart wrapping paper to make it seem like it could seamlessly fit under your tree for Christmas. So a creative, very clever way of marketing the Mini Cooper, not an inexpensive product, but a great way to catch people's attention and sell. Fedex did a very interesting guerrilla marketing campaign. It was not inexpensive because they literally painted the back of their trucks to look like a DHL truck was coming up behind them. Why would they do that? Because their slogan is always first. What was very clever about that was they showed, as they were driving through the city, who's behind us. And in second place was DHL. A creative way of marketing FedEx so that they would gain a larger audience just by driving around. I'm just going to leave you with this final comment about Blendtec and their Will It Blend series. They started the series in 2006. Brand new marketing director at Blendtec, George Wright, came up with an idea. He said to the CEO, Tom Dixon, I would like to do this video campaign on YouTube. And Tom's like, you what? He didn't even know what YouTube was, but he was game because, well, he really wasn't game. What he said was, I don't have a budget for that. And George is like, okay, what's the budget? And he said $50. That's what guerrilla marketing is all about. So for $50, he wanted him to create something that was fantastic. They were a very small company in 2006, and he wanted him to come up with something he didn't have to think about because he was spending all the money on research and development for his product, blenders. So George came up with this fantastic idea. He took that $50. He bought a white lab coat. He bought a bunch of weirdo stuff like a garden rake and marbles and golf balls and stuff like that. And he bought a domain name, willitblend.com. And with those few things for $50, he set him up with the blender and he came up with a fun name, Will It Blend, and a cool logo for it. And then at the same time, this fun theme song that was sort of like a 1970s sounding theme song. He said to Tom, okay, you're just going to see if it will blend. That's guerrilla marketing. That's how it started. October 30th, 2006, posted their first video. And then so October 30th one, October 31st, they posted 3 in one day. And then November 7th, they waited. And then November 7th, they posted 3 more. It was so surprising and so new in 2006 that in 5 days, those videos generated 6 million views. Keep in mind that was 2006, so that's pretty awesome, right? 2006. Today it's going to be a little harder to get that kind of viewership unless you come up with something as different, as creative, as original as George Wright did for Blendtec. Think of something really great. Today, that video campaign is still going on, Will It Blend, and has generated over 100 million views. What else did it do? Well, it bumped their sales up 700%. It created six-figure sales. And it wasn't by saying, hey, look at my blender. It was all about this funny concept, Will It Blend? You know, this intriguing, shareable, unique, catchy, creative concept. So that's what guerrilla marketing is all about. Please, in comments below, tell me what you think about the idea of guerrilla marketing. What would you come up for a campaign? Are you gonna do it? Please do it. And post those comments below. If you like this video, please like it, as well as share it, and then subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and press the little bell so that you get every single video that's posted. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm Sherry Barbera.